Run that back turbo. Run that back turbo. Run that back turbo.
They say they gon' stop us getting rich. That's like saying you gon' drown a fish. Walk hard, I'm not sipping no Trish. No ball hog, I'm good with assist. I pull up and rolls on a bitch. I make sure these bands coming in. That drip, you win ain't nothing. Meanwhile, I'm in a chrome heart feed. Get crease in the dream, got them tailored.
Yo, what's up guys? My name's Andrew, and last month we sold over $430,000 worth of goods online, and now I'm back at college. As you can see, finishing my last semester at school. As you can see, this is proof. I know it says a little over $300,000, but the assumption is that we're going off of the highest 30-day rolling. All right, so this is my second phone. That's the same window. Also, before we start the video, I just want to thank you for watching. Drop a comment about what you want to see, like, subscribe. In this video, I have a bunch of sticky notes on my desk, and I'm going to be walking you guys through, a normal day in my life. And bonus for you guys is that there was like a snowstorm that just came by. I don't know if you guys can see all that, but apparently it was like a foot of snow. So pretty much everyone's inside, and this benefits me because pretty much when I don't leave the house, I just make more money. It's kind of crazy how it works. But yeah, let's hop into the first thing. Let's go. All right, so the first thing we got to do is these 103 orders. So I'm going to work on that right now.
Left Rodeo and hit the bodega. She floated her Birkin, got gator. Told her keep the count on the paper. Play with me and you gon' meet your maker. Pull up black, all black dog is beta. Couple crews hit your cat, I can't save you. I photo right on like a table. She don't wanna fuck out.
All right, boys, so done with like the first little initial thing, but I want to show you guys something. Everybody sees these big numbers in e-com and they're like, whoop-de-doo. Take a look at this. $383 on shipping. I might just have to not ship this. You guys are probably wondering, how is this kid able to run up like these big numbers all in college? I don't fulfill stuff out of this room, and the answer is just by having warehouses and prep centers. Pretty much just having, in other words, people prepare the items for you and you pay them. Really simple concept. And 103 orders, honestly, for a random Monday, beginning of the new year, Q1, I mean, that's pretty good. What's good, as you can see, it's kind of dark out. I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you. As you can see, I don't know, sun's coming down, but pretty much I just got off of the phone with quite a bit of wholesalers. It's really easy. Like, you have Google, you have ChatGPT. Literally just search, like, people overcomplicate it, but literally just search what you're looking for. Wholesale distributors, wholesale distribution, whatever, mix up the keywords, and eventually you're going to get phone numbers. And then at that point, it's kind of a numbers game. Like, good tip you guys could say is we are a retailer that specializes in omni-channel distribution or sales or whatever. And that basically lets the person on the phone know that, okay, it's just more than one sales channel. These companies are doing like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions in revenue. So you got to give them a really good reason. You got to basically establish the fact that you want to build a long-term relationship with them. And at that point, you might as well honestly try and target specific distributors that are honestly smaller. And I don't mean the WhatsApp distributors. Don't do that. I could drop a whole video about tips and stuff like that, but if they are reaching out to you, do not work with them, because any worthwhile distributor or wholesaler is literally on google.com, and you just have to find them. They will never ever call you. They will never ever email you, and they will never hit you up through Instagram DMs. Okay? Yeah, besides that, I'm about to get to some more work. I just finished cooking up a reel, but I'm also going to post again in a couple hours. We're gonna see how 2 posts goes in a day. Cause realistically, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, social medias are lacking a bit just because like I've went on runs where I've been super consistent, but then like back to school comes or like the holiday season, quarter 4 comes, and I just completely like drop off, which it is what it is. I'm not mad because I gotta actually focus on doing the business. I gotta focus on finals and stuff. But anyways, enough of me yapping. I'm gonna try and spam them out. We'll see what happens. I know some people that like do like 7 a day, so I'm not really too sure how all the social media posting, hashtags, all of that shit works, because if I did know, obviously there would be different results. Anyways, here I'm gonna play it real quick, let you guys know, what you think. 2K, and I'm currently doing some homework. Currently like a snowstorm going on right now, but luckily for us, all the work we have to do is in this room. Once I finish my business finance homework, just like coloring books and making sure I could, color in between the lines well, I'm just gonna analyze some Keepa charts and basically prepare for the upcoming weeks. So rad. All right, yeah, so that's pretty much it right there. I'm gonna try like that style, which has worked actually pretty well on TikTok. That was actually my most viewed video. Yeah, we're gonna try some different styles, like some clipping styles and stuff. Just trying out all sorts of different stuff, guys. One key and one piece of advice for business and entrepreneurship is you're going to run into so much bullshit. You're going to run into so many struggles. And to be honest, there's no such thing as a loser. There's only such thing as somebody who gave up and just stopped trying. It's literally impossible to lose if you just keep trying and just never give up. So what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to anything entrepreneurship, anything business, you have to be a good problem solver. That's essentially what is going to separate the average person from the above average person, okay? It's your ability to problem solve. And not everybody can problem solve very well. That's why they need to work in big groups, and have somebody like kind of manage them, and that's fine. I'm not saying I'm like some amazing problem solver. I'd say pretty decent, but that's just my advice that I'm trying to give you guys, is having the ability to problem solve, whether you have a job or you have a business, is going to be so valuable. All right, boys. So as you can see, I got the rice cooker thing right here, and yeah, man. I mean, I'm just gonna lay it out. If you're cooking high quality meals, all this fancy bullshit, you might honestly be cooked, because the way you have to view food is just fuel. Like, if you're spending more than like, I don't know, let's say 20 minutes cooking, you might just be cooked, bro. I get made fun of all the time. Oh, you don't know how to make anything. Oh, all you eat is, ground meat and eggs. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but listen, bro, there's other things that are more important. All right, boys, what's good? So I completely sold. I honestly did not record like anything. I just got out of the shower. It's almost 2 a.m. and I'm about to go to bed pretty soon here. So yeah, that was pretty much the day in the life. I'm about to give you guys the sale update, and then that's it. So yeah, as you can see, like after I ate dinner and did those interviews, like I did work, but nothing really, worth talking about on here, I guess. But yeah, hope you guys, like this video. And yeah, on to the last segment. We ended the day pretty much at 2K, and look at all this schoolwork I gotta do tomorrow. Another day, another 8 a.m. class, bro. Alright, boys, that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you stayed to the end, drop a comment and let me know you stayed till the end, because then I will know you're a real one. And if you drop a comment as well, if you're still here, then let me know if you like this type of video style. Let me know what else you want to see. I got 2 more months here, bro. I'm trying to squeeze and extract all of the juice out of the college content bag. So, yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys. Peace.